NFL has spread its family overseas to Ireland. We're in Dublin for the first game for a new franchise here in Ireland.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, Jim, there's a lot of things in the air, and one of them is nerves. I think we have nervous coaches and nervous players. Starting the year off, all the thinking during the offseason, the training camp, the preseason games. How's it going to come together for us? We'll find out, but it's going to be fun to watch it today.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here for another new season. And there's an excitement in the air today. Guys, we've got two teams looking to start week one off on the right foot. Speaking with players and coaches, there was sort of a relief that game time was finally here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Kickers ready to go. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Taylor's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. On first down, the first week of the NFL season is underway. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. And the give now to Chris Johnson. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
And we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
The NFL goes Shamrock. Ireland, Dublin is the site for this new franchise. And we always knew that one day this league was going to go international. Did you ever think you'd be calling a game here, maybe even on a regular basis for us, in the city of Dublin?
No, I can't say I saw this one coming, but over the years, you and I have seen the interest in the NFL just keep building and building over here in Europe, first in London, now in Dublin. This is going to be exciting. I know the fans pretty fired up about NFL football.
Gets past the first wave.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
Back to the ground. Count it. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
And the point after is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time. Wells is in the backfield, single back set. Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, almost caught. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Second and 10. Play action. He's looking long. Could have been intercepted. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Breaks the tackle. Finds the sacred sod. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion. The give. Got the touchdown. Got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Full house formation. Now 1st and 10.
Able to get about a yard out of that.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
1st and 10. Catch is made.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Johnson's taking the handoff.
Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
That'll stop the play right there.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
First down on the way. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. Clutch catch. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Makes the grab as he moves across the first down yardage and a new set of downs.
Why not take one of the best players on your football team, the wide receiver, and throw him some screen passes? It makes sense. Good job. Nice yards picked up.
The Black Knights still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Two tight ends.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown. What a run. They're going to bypass the point after and try. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. They'll take it at the 20. They face first down. Looking to the right here on this throw. Got to make that play.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Second down following that incompletion. Eyeing that left side. With 2 hands, he has it.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Johnson's going to take it on the counter.
Second down coming up.
Let's go. Square 38. Square 38.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The defense had that one covered.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
3rd and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect.
Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's forced to the ground.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Gains 13.
Offense lines up here.
1st and 10. He gets the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Offense lines up here.
Heaving it down the field. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
The Shamrocks will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 23-7 and a touchback. The double end. Shamrocks are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And it's right.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
2nd down here.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
3rd and 5. He'll fire it out to the left. Tucks it under, now throws, and it's incomplete.
Should be a routine punt.
Five, maybe 6 out of that. And Daniels is playing out of position in the backfield here.
Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Touchdown!
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risks, and what a job.
Lining up now for the 2. Going to drop back. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. For a touchback. Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
First and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Taking off.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Just give this guy a little hope. This running back is so fast. If you block him just a little bit, get him in the open field, look out, he can make it happen.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The defense comes out of the nickel. First and 10. Working that left side. Right where it had to be. He's brought to a halt.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
2-minute warning. First down here. Andre Johnson on the deep pass, and they can't connect. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
On second and 10. Andre Johnson on the deep pass, as good as it gets. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history. And they'll go, you talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
That'll be a touchback. And the ball will be placed at the 20. Nickel formation for the defense here. First and 10. And the give now to Chris Johnson. The Shamrocks now move the chains.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over to the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are, and then get a little oxygen and get back in the game. What a run.
Offense lines up here. Taylor's got it in the gun. Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Black Knights signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Now looking at third down. Johnson's handed the football, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They're in punting formation. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Now on first down.
Get ready.
3-step drop. Looking to scramble. Breaks free.
Well, good job that time by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback. but you can't let him break the pocket. Look at this time. He breaks the pocket. He's looking down the field. Nobody open, so he decides to run and picks up some big yards.
Gain of 7.
On the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 2. Here's Beanie Wells carrying the football.
27 with the carry. Gain of 6.
First down here after the run.
Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Coming up, 2nd down.
Dropping back 3. Gets away from the pressure. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil. Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
The kick is good. The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment.
Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with Donald Butler at halftime. His team is trailing up to this point, but he thinks his defense can turn this thing around, guys. He said we just need to create opportunities for our offense, whether that's turnovers or good field position. If we do that, we can come back. That's all for now, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and short following the run. Here's the handoff to Beanie Wells.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Back to the ground now on 1st down. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
This is not one of the faster running backs in the NFL. So for him to get through the line of scrimmage and go for a long touchdown run, you've got to blame the defense. Bad angles of attack, no doubt about it, but lack of hustle gives up the touchdown.
They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. And it looks like the kicking teams recovered the onside kick.
Wells is lined up in a single back formation. Here's Beanie Wells carrying the football. The Black Knights get a first down.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
It's an end around. Goes to the left, and they bring him down at the 38-yard line. It's now second down. And the receiver's going to get it here. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
People always think like reverses or trick plays. I call them honest plays. And that means keep the defense honest. Make them read their keys. Don't let them just run at the first sight of something. If they overrun, then run the reverse and take advantage of it.
Got a little crease. Thomas Howard credited with that hit.
Anytime you're in these short yardage situations, to me, if you have a quarterback that's able to do this, it is a plus for your offense. Quarterback sneak gets the first down.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. That defensive front looks...
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
Extra point is good.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Smart play here. Just take a knee. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
3rd and 8. Forces a 3 and out.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
He's going to try and return this one. Going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
Well, the offense, they need to pat him on the hiney when he comes off the field. What a good job by the punt returner. Puts him in good field position.
They come to the line, and it's first down. It's handed to the running back. They go to the right side. He's stacked up at that point.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Wells is lined up as the single back. 2nd and 8. The quarterback will hand it off. Thomas Howard has the tackle.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Staying on the ground. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. And gains maybe 4.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd and goal from the 6. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now, you can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job, good score.
Just send him to the 20-yard line.
First down coming up.
Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Tackled at the 20.
No gain on the play.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. 15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. We're back here in this lopsided game. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Two defenders there defending, incomplete.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, that goes incomplete.
3rd down and 10. Trying to work that left side and sailing out of bounds.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform.
Going to try his luck here and gains 12.
The jumbo set on the field.
He's going deep. He caught it. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL is safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
Kicker set for the kickoff.
And touchback.
Offense lines up here. Takes the snap from the shotgun.
Airing it out. Then he's intercepted. The tackle is made.
I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Boy, the defense is going to be upset after this long touchdown throw by the quarterback and receiver. They made a mistake out of position, and the offense took advantage of it, and they get the long throw for a touchdown out of it.
The Black Knights now will tack on the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Black Knights defense certainly contributing to the cause here today. And that interception was good enough to lead the offense out for a short field and a score. And the kicker's ready to go. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Split backfield here. From the gun. The throw to the left. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
That's 2nd down coming up. Tight end in motion. Just a quick drop back. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
3rd and 13. Challenging the defenders to the right side. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Punters all set here. Holds him to 7. They need to get the play off. First down, offense readying for the snap. There is a flag thrown.
Delay game, offense. first down.
First and 15 after the penalty.
Throws to the right.
Makes the catch in the open field.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They better hurry to get the snap.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.